first step to be able to produce sound using Arduino Uno is to click on the components, then click on Arduino, and you will find here some examples of using some projects like blinking on LED, fade, and so on. Now what we will do is we will look for the example for creating a sound. Here it is. So we have here tone keyboard, tone melody, tone multipole, tone pitch follower. So what I'll do is I'll click on tone melody and then drag the mouse or drag it in the middle of the screen, and then you can start simulating it. So start the simulation and let's see what will happen. So that's what happened. So what I'll do now is I will stop the simulation and I will be changing the code. As you can see here, the pins used were digital pin 8 and the ground. So what I'll do is I will be clicking on code and I will remove these comments. Okay, and then I don't need these notes. I will delete those. And what I'll just do is to choose the necessary command in order to produce a tone. So I'll show you how easy it is. I'll just use tone 8 and then I'll put here some sound or frequency like 2000, and then I'll put here a delay, for example 1000, and then after that I will click here, I will delete this part and I will put no tone 8, and I will do that for another 1 second, and then in the loop it has nothing because it will just make a sound one time when you put the command inside setup. So what I'll do is I will put this tone inside the loop so that it will always be repeated, and we will just not put anything on the setup, but we will keep it there. So let's start. So as you can see, it's repeating a sound for every 1 second. What I'll do now is I will create a sound like 3 beeps, like beep, beep, beep. So what I'll do is I'll make the delay a little less. I'll make it like 500 millisecond, and I'll make this 500 milliseconds. So it's like there will be a sound here for half a second and then no sound for another half second, and we will do this 3 times. So if I want to do it 3 times, so I will make for x equals 0, x less than 3, x plus plus, and then I will put it inside a bracket, okay, so that it will be repeating the sound 3 times, like beep, beep, and then another beep, and then we will have a pause of something like maybe 5 seconds, and let's see what will happen. So there's an error because the x variable was not declared, so I will declare it before the setup. Now if the sound is too high, we can change 2000 to maybe 500 to make it lower sound, or 1000. Now if the sound is too long, we can still shorten it by changing the half second or 500 millisecond to 250 millisecond. See, so it will be doing the beeping for 3 times. So I'll put here slash slash sound the buzzer 3 times, and this is every 250 milliseconds. And then here what we'll do is stop the buzzer for 5 seconds. And of course, because this is inside the loop function, so it will be repeated every 5 seconds. There will be 3 beeps from the buzzer. That's it. Let's try it again. So this is the example for making a buzzer to create a sound. This will be applicable to, for example, you have a project, and after turning on the project, you want to produce a sound like short beeps, like 3 short beeps, like what I have done, or as many beeps as you like. It depends on your knowledge in music. Maybe if you know some musical notes, then you can also change the frequency of the sound from here. Thank you so much, and I hope you can use this example in your project.